Hi everyone, it is me, Kayla, and today I'm coming at you with a video 2 weeks after my last one, and for that I'm so sorry. Seriously. Life happened and I had all intentions of being able to make a ton of videos because my kid was in school and I had all the time. Anyways, big plans, little action. That doesn't equal out, so yeah. Anyways, in today's video, we are gonna have story time. Story time. I promised this video about what happened on my cruise, and here it is. Judging by the name of this video, you probably know it's about to go down. Moral of the story, I took my teeth out in public. Alright, if you want to find out what happened, just keep watching. On Carnival, on the cruise line, they have this new game. Like they do a lot of things to keep people busy. And they have this nighttime game called Carnival Quest. Okay? Now let me preface this by saying that I had no idea what I was getting into. None. Zip. I did not know the game plan. I did not know what was going down. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. With that out of the way, now we'll move on. So I look at the itinerary, because every day on a cruise you get an itinerary of what's going on. And I look at the itinerary, it says Carnival Quest. And I'm like, ooh, I've never heard of that. Let's find out what that is. So I read it, it says it's an adult scavenger hunt. And I think, well, I'm an adult most days. A scavenger hunt seems legit. Let's roll. Now, there should have been a couple of things that gave away the name of the game. It was late at night. It said adult only. And it said adult only. That should have just been the biggest giveaway right there. But I thought scavenger hunt. How bad could that really be, right? Anyway, sit down, go to this Carnival Quest scavenger hunt, and the cruise director, he comes out and he says, "This is not for the faint of heart. If you are easily offended, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to walk yourself out the door because you're not going to get me in trouble. You're not going to go to customer service and complain that this was vulgar, that this was outside of your comfort zone. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes. For the rest of you that are going to hang in there, go get yourself a drink." And I thought, nah, I don't need a drink. We're good. I can do this sober. So mind you, I was also completely sober. Well, we have to team up. Now there's a room of 300 people, 350 maybe, and everybody has to team up, teams of at least 10. Well, it just so happens that the only chair that I saw available was like smack like in the front middle of the room, and I had to like maneuver to get to it. And I sat down and after I heard the warning, I was like, okay, curiosity got me. So he tells us that there's not going to be any child play there, that there's no funny business. So if he asks for a thong, you are not to run up and give him a flip-flop unless you are an Australian. Yep, that was another sign right there that I should have rolled out. But I didn't. I persevered. I needed to know what this was going to be about. Well, the point of the game was that everybody in the team had to get certain things like out of their purse, or they had to find it, or they had to remove it. Yeah. I stayed and I thugged through it. And one of the questions, or one of the scavenger hunts was they needed 3 bras. So yeah, us females quickly started taking off clothes. Well, not really, you know, as a woman you can go like this and get that bad boy off without really anybody noticing. Then he asked for things like a shoestring. It started off pretty mild. And then he asked for like a lipstick and asked for like random things in the purse. And then it got buck wild. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain this to you guys. One of the things we had to do for 10 points, mind you, was to take your pants and switch it with a man. So it needed to be 1 man, 1 female. The man needed to go up wearing the girl's pants, and the girl needed to go up wearing the man's pants. So there was a lot of pantsless people in this room. And after all of this, I think these people are dang near getting naked. And I'm seeing booties and thighs everywhere. So, you know, we're all adults. My son was asleep. He was taken care of. I had time to go do whatever I wanted to do. And I was going to finish this game through. Well, one of the questions that came up, no lie, this happened. He said 10 points for every team that comes up with a pair of fake teeth in their hands. Now, I'm a team player, and I wasn't going to let everybody down. And although I have a whole bunch of pride, oh yeah, a lot of pride, I wasn't going to set that one out. So, we look around, and of course I'm going to be like, well, there's older people here in our team. We had like 15 people. There's older people, so I'm hoping one of them were willing to give up some fake teeth so I wouldn't have to do this. Well, we're all looking around. Nobody's got fake teeth in the group. So I'm contemplating my life's decisions. Do I give up the goods, keep my secret, or do I play on in hopes to win a plastic carnival boat on a trophy thing? Well, I wanted a trophy. So everybody's looking around, and I'm like, all right. And the team captain comes up and she's looking at me, and I'm like, and she's like, no, really? So I tried to slide him to her, you know, without everybody noticing. And she runs up there and she shows him. We get our 10 points. She runs back and she hands them to me kind of on the sly. And she goes, you, my dear, I am buying you a drink because I owe you a drink. And I was like, all right. Well, I got a free drink out of that, so that's not bad. Well, that's the point of my whole story. By the end, we were, I don't even want to tell everybody. Go on a carnival cruise and go to Carnival Quest, and you'll know what I endured. Yeah. Things got rowdy. People were drunk. It was pretty epic to watch. In the end, we didn't win, but the real win was that I had enough balls to take out my teeth in front of 350 people for the name of the game. That is dedication. I am a team player. Yeah. So that's really the end of my story. I am going to be doing this in a couple part series of different things that happened on my cruise, because if I did it all in one video, you would never get through it. And I want you to get through it. So, that's the end of part 1. If you guys have any kind of questions, comments, concerns, you want to rag on me because you're having a bad day, proceed. in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe. It's free. I don't get paid for you to subscribe. I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. Nope. So hit the subscribe button and thumbs up if you liked my story. The moral of the entire story is to be brave, but you don't have to. If that is way outside of your comfort zone, like it was for me, then don't do it. But if you're good and you're a team player and the situation calls for it, don't be afraid. Everybody looked at me like, whoa, not her. No, but yeah, it was me. Anyway, I'm about to film the next part of this video, and I'll be posting that in a couple of days. My 4-month denture-versary is coming up in 2 days. So stay tuned for that. As always, I do love you guys. I do. I appreciate all of you, the sweet comments, the positivity, the kindness, the concern for each other. It's important as a human race that we be kind and compassionate, and we give the benefit of the doubt, and we allow people to make mistakes and to learn from them. You don't have to hang somebody because a mistake was made in your perception. So you could 3 months down the road find out that that person wasn't even wrong. And then where are you? Looking stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're too good for that. So give each other kindness and compassion today. Make the world a better place, because the world is going to hell in a handbasket, and we need to make the world a better place. So thank you for your positive, loving, kind comments. And until next time, buddies, smile bright.